Hi guys, welcome back into my channel. I'm Meg. I hope you're doing well. It is full moon time, and today in this video I'll take you through a guided meditation. It's a full moon in Pisces. As you know, is like a dreamy sign that's really emotional, that's focused on the mystical and the imagination. So this will be illuminated for sure at this time. And in general, even though it's Virgo season, it's the Pisces full moon in Virgo. And I think it's so interesting because during the full moons, the same themes come up no matter what sign it's falling in. And a couple things to remember. One, you're probably going to feel a little bit more emotional. Like our emotions just are running higher. You might notice that you're like quick to snap, or you feel like a little bit of a more of a energy kind of pulsing through you. You also might have trouble sleeping, or just like sleeping at different times. I know even gearing up to this moon, I've been waking up at the middle of the night and not really able to fall back asleep, like ready for the day to start. It's also like, not only is the moon itself so illuminated and bright in the sky, but it's also meant to illuminate our thoughts and what we're thinking and things that we might have been stumbling on or trying to figure out, or just make our way through the world and, you know, digesting, might come to the surface, and you might have an aha moment or some clarity. Things just become much more illuminated, and that's just the moon and astrology in general. Like, things are not always as they seem. So be open to receiving all those downloads. You might also feel like you're more social and you might have more energy to try to put out into the world. But most of all, we feel like emotions are running high during the moons, and Pisces is so imaginative and like this creative, flowy energy. So definitely capitalize on that as much as you can. And for full moons, it's so nice to like light a candle or some sage or Palo Santo and just really cleanse your space. I do this all the time. I travel quite a bit for work, but it's so nice to feel like you're cleared, and it's kind of like a fresh start. And with all these lunar cycles, that's the best part, right? We plant the seeds and then we see the intentions that we've set forth come into fruition at different times. And so it sort of wipes the slate clean for this new growth and fostering this like new beginning and this new cycle. So I hope that you enjoy the meditation, and also just know that I will link below a couple full moon videos that I've done on rituals and like journaling. Really quickly, I'll just touch on one. I think it's so powerful, the way our writing is connected to our higher selves. And during this period of time when we have a full moon, it is even much more powerful than ever before. So if you're able to sit down and write for a couple minutes each day, or even just to simply write down your intention, the way that our higher self receives our own intuition through our thoughts, like helps it to manifest more quickly and helps to put it out into the universe and attract that experience or person or job or whatever it is that we're trying to bring in. So without further ado, let's get started on the meditation. Okay, guys, so to begin, find yourself into a place that feels really comfortable for you today, whether you're able to lay down or if you're seated. See what's most comfortable in your body, and then once you give yourself a moment to get settled in, feel free to close your eyes. And now, as we start our meditation today, let's just begin by taking a couple nice breaths and just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in joy and peace and balance, and exhaling out stress, frustration, negativity. Soaking in the really good energy as we inhale, And as you exhale, send your breath to a place in your body that may need it a little more today. Maybe you're feeling a little sore or stagnant energy. Just feel free to let your breath bathe that part of your body and sort of provide a sense of renewal. And then as we start on our full moon meditation, let's start by setting an intention for this cycle. Whatever you feel in your heart, open up your heart space with compassion and listen to your higher self to see what it is that you would like to call in for this meditation and this moon cycle, this powerful full moon. And then once you've identified it, take a nice deep breath. And then exhale and just let it out into the universe. Let it be known. Let it be vulnerable. Let it be raw and real and connected to who you are, what it is that you'd like to call in. And then just relax and let your mind just sort of wander, and the thoughts will come in. They always do. But just accept them, acknowledge them, and then let them go. And with our meditation practice, we open up our higher intuition to welcome in the steps that we're meant to take next, as we foster our highest aligned moves to bring about a life that's aligned with our hearts. And during this emotional Pisces moon, you may feel that the stakes are higher. You may feel more impatient or excited or ignited. Maybe a little more imaginative. Your daydreaming and your actual dreaming at night might be very powerful. Take note of what comes up during this time for you. It's extremely important that we listen and honor what's coming from within our own mind. And full moons are often a time to set a new intention for a new cycle to begin. A chance to express our emotions, to honor our emotions, and to feel our emotions. And so as you remain in tune with that intention that you set, just allow yourself to relax a little more, feeling the parts of yourself and your body that are touching the ground beneath you. And if you're sitting, your sits bones. If you're lying down, your lower legs and your back. We're always supported by the ground underneath, the earth. She protects us and nurtures us. She guides us. She co-creates with us. And just continue on with your breath, opening up your heart to see what's coming through, allowing those emotions and those thoughts to trickle in. And then maybe shaping your perspective into the future self and the future experiences that you're calling in. Focusing on that newness, on the abundance, on how you'll be feeling in that future life. Focusing on the positive and the high vibration of what's coming towards you and the goodness that's already on the way. And as you breathe in and breathe out, again, just rest into each breath, allowing your body to truly relax. Again, opening up your heart space with compassion and love towards yourself and others. Being open and vulnerable and authentic in how you speak the words in your daily life, and that those words match up to your wishes and desires and what's coming in the future. It's all aligned. And honor in this full moon in Pisces your emotions and the creativity that's flowing, the fire that's igniting within you, imagining your future, the excitement and the joy of again, what's coming and the opportunities that you're not even aware of just yet. But the more we focus on the gratitude of what we have today, the more quickly it brings in those rich and abundant experiences tomorrow. And so as we wrap up our meditation, connect back in with your intention that you set at the beginning, what you'd like to manifest, or a new beginning, or a new project, a renewal, a sense of adventure. And just focus on how you will feel when that arrives in your life. Keeping your thoughts and the self-talk positive and full of love, being open and flexible. And then take a couple nice deep inhales and exhales. And bring your palms together in heart center and Anjali Mudra if you're seated. Or feel free to rest one palm on the belly and one on the heart if you're lying down. And just acknowledge your practice today. Be grateful of your discipline and the self-work that you're doing to deepen the spiritual journey that you're on. Honoring, loving, and trusting each step that's about to unfold. And always remembering to be present in every step that we take. Namaste. Thank you all for allowing me to guide you. I hope that you enjoyed the meditation. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back really soon for more content and look forward to being with you all again soon.